Saudi Arabia's Line City. Why would the country with the second largest amount of oil go green? And what could be the reason behind building this environmentally sustained city, that too stretching 1,000 miles in a single direction? What could the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia be thinking of by making yet another architectural monstrosity? All this and more we'll discuss in this video. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be discussing the Saudi Arabian Line City project and what it's all about. So without further ado, let's get right into it. NEOM is a mega project spearheaded by Prince Mohammed bin Salman of Saudi Arabia. It's part of his Vision 2030 framework to reduce Saudi Arabia's dependence on crude oil and diversify its economy. According to the website, NEOM is meant to be the new model for sustainable living, working, and prospering. The cost of the project is projected at up to a whopping $500 billion. It's an incredible amount of money, but it's expensive to build a city from the ground up, especially one with so many technologically sophisticated ideas. So where will this utopian society be placed? The location of this new world is in Tabuk, Saudi Arabia. It's in the northwest of the kingdom and conveniently at the center of world trade. The region, which has an area of 26,500 square kilometers, is an easy 4-hour flight away from 40% of the globe. It's also ideally situated in an area that connects 4 distinctive ecologies from left to right. The new city will encompass the coast, coastal desert, mountains, and valleys. Basically, it's an area that's already uniquely suited for self-sustainability just based on the surrounding nature. So who gets to live in this idyllic, environmentally friendly society? According to the plans laid out on the website, the Line, the sustainable city within NEOM, will have the capacity of 1 million residents. It's unclear if the area will be open to all or if immigration to the new city will be selective. We assume new information will be made available when construction is further along. Within NEOM, there are 3 regions: Trojena, Oxagon, and the Line. Trojena is meant to be a seasonal destination that blends natural and developed landscapes. According to the website, it promises to offer unique and human-centric experiences for residents and visitors alike. Trojena will house 6 distinctive development districts centered around tailored experiences that blend real with virtual architecture and engineering innovations. But is there a fancy way of saying Trojena will be a unique and innovative vacation spot and wellness retreat in line with their vision to be one with nature? The experience available to visitors are based on how to best capitalize on climate change. Throughout the year, as such, their offerings are separated by season. The activities promised for December through March are skiing, snowboarding, winter fashion week, ice skating, a music festival, and a film festival. From March to May, there'll be high-altitude training, an adventure triathlon, a yoga retreat, mountain hiking, paragliding, and climbing. May through September promises a music festival, a food festival, an art fair, a culture week, a light show, and a yoga retreat. And finally, from September to November, they'll offer a wellness summit, alternative medicine, a discovery week, a yoga retreat, an artist residency, and an entertainment residency. Plenty of places do have seasonal offerings. However, it's unusual that one region can encompass so many different kinds of activities, from the ocean to the desert to the mountains. The Trojena region promises to be the ultimate year-round adventure sports and wellness hub. It's not hard to drink the Kool-Aid when you see the inspiring and National Geographic-level nature photos on their site. One of the highlights of the future construction is a stunning man-made freshwater lake nicknamed the Vault. When it's completed, the development will also include a broad range of homes, including apartments, chalets, and mansions, plus hotels ranging from ultra-luxury to family resorts. It's basically an all-inclusive resort that just happens to be completely different depending on what time of year you decide to visit. The second region in NEOM's trifecta of innovation is Oxagon. Oxagon's where the bulk of industry will take place in NEOM. The website claims it's being built as the future of advanced and clean industries and a hub for innovation enabled by automated, port-integrated, and smart supply chain network. We can gather the idea is for the Oxagon to capitalize on its location near the Suez Canal, where 13 of global trade already passes through. This will then be supplemented by a 5-step, fully automated integrated port and supply chain. The first step is a single seamless process from ship to warehouse. Photos of Oxagon show water running through its center, making it possible for ships to deliver goods directly to multiple warehouses. The warehouses will be located within the port itself and will have direct access to rail and road networks. The freight network will be high-speed and fully traceable as it connects all of NEOM. Then the products will reach smart fulfillment centers that'll be fully automated. Then for the last mile, all deliveries will be made by robot drones and autonomous vehicles. In the simplest of terms, goods will be delivered from point A to point B with way fewer middlemen than currently exist in global supply chains. In addition to optimizing the shipping process, Oxagon will also be home to a total of 7 industries. These are renewable energy, autonomous and sustainable mobility, modern construction, water innovation, sustainable food production, health and well-being, and technology and digital. Oxagon will be a hub for research and innovation, but what makes it particularly different from other research facilities is it'll be the largest floating structure in the world, and it'll be fueled by 100% clean energy. And although the information claims that the goal is to automate these essential systems, Oxagon will have a projected population of 90,000 people by 2030, and the site projects the Oxagon will create 70,000 new jobs by 2030. The final and arguably most exciting region in NEOM is the Line. In the website's words, the Line is a revolution in urban living. When completed, it'll be a city of 170 kilometers long that preserves 95% of nature within NEOM with 0 cars, 0 streets, and 0 carbon emissions. If such a thing is possible, you'd think humanity would have tried it by now, but the plans are truly innovative. The website presents the Line as a 3-tiered urban living community. The top tier is the pedestrian layer. There'll be no cars and no streets. Instead, everything a person needs will be within a 5-minute walk. The idea is to promote a healthier lifestyle by making the city walkable and eliminating alternatives for anyone who's ever tried to drive in a major city. Eliminating cars can be a very attractive feature. The middle tier will be the service layer. This is where all infrastructure will occur to maintain the city. The bottom tier is the spine layer or the transport layer. This tier contains ultra-high-speed transit that can carry residents from one end of the city to the other in 20 minutes. As an added bonus, the train will be controlled by AI. The Line is unique because it's the first modern city to be built in a way that prioritizes people. The lack of cars not only helps to keep the air clean, but also encourages residents to maintain a healthier lifestyle. Also, the infrastructure of the city will be enhanced by AI. The predictive technology is designed to observe and learn from the residents to make their lives easier, and despite being an urban society, it's designed to revolve around nature rather than at nature's expense. This helps with environmental and personal well-being. It seems like the Line is a win-win all around. As of right now, the construction of NEOM is in its beginning stages. They project that Trojena will be completed by 2026. Once fully operational, they believe it'll add $800 million to Saudi Arabia's GDP by 2030. That was all for Saudi Arabia's Project NEOM. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a fat thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to share. We'll see you in the next video. As always, take care. Goodbye.